Hey you guys, it's me, Sabrina, just coming to you guys today with the look that I did. It's right here. If you'd like to see how it's done, stay tuned, and thanks for watching. Bye. I already started with putting Bamboom paint all over my eye. Next we're going to go with Expensive Pink. It's this color right here. I'm going to put that on my eyelid. All the way into the very middle. This part you can kind of do fast because you just want to get the color on there. So I'm going to put that all over my eyelid, going right in here into my inner eye, as well as my lower lash line on the bottom half. So I'm putting that all over my eyelid. Next I'm going to put on a color called Soft Brown. It's a matte color. It's good for blending. I'm just going to apply that all over my eye, anywhere that's not where the Expensive Pink is. It serves like as a good base. It's pretty much almost the same color as my skin. So blending that right into that Expensive Pink. It's a color that I've had I didn't have, and then I discovered it probably about 2 months ago, and I'm wondering why the heck I didn't have it all this time. Because like I said, it's a good blending color. So you're putting that all over your eye, right up until the highlight, not including the highlight. Okay. Now that's on there. Then we're going to go in with a color called Cork. This one right here. Cork is like a must-have. It's one shade darker than my skin. So I'm going to put that just in my crease. I'm just kind of trying to make some dimension between my crease and my highlight. So I'm just placing the color there and just feathering it out. It's about a shade darker than soft brown, so it adds, like I said, a little dimension to the look and just kind of preps my eye for the plumage that I'm going to put on there in a second. So I'm just putting that on there, placing the color and sweeping it upwards. Here's aggravating. Okay. After we get that on there, next I'm going to work in this color called Plumage. I'm using my new MAC 226 brush. It's on that BBR collection. And I'm just going to put this in my outer V and blending into my crease. So I'll start right here where my outer V is and work it up. And I can feel where my eye socket is, so you want to put it right in that eye socket. So when your eyes open, you'll see the color right in that to make some depth. So I'm just creating that little outer V here. And again, sweeping the color upwards. Not going all the way in to your inner eye, but just creating the depth on the outer, probably half of the eye. I'm kind of just gently placing the color and then feathering it out by lifting my brush. And I want to feather a little bit inwards. I just keep adding more color to my eye. Slowly building the color on Plumage. I'm making this little outer C to kind of exaggerate that color, that outer V. Just softening the edges up. Okay, looks like I got that down. I'm going to use that 242, sorry, the 217. If you don't have that already, you need to get it. And I'm just blending that out, softening that edge. And I'm going to keep going in there with the same 226 brush and the Plumage and just building my color. And then I'm going to use my 219 brush. I found it, you guys. Remember I told you I lost it? I told you it just shows up like every 2 weeks, and then I use it, and then I go back to my Essence of Beauty Duo brush that I can't find when I can't find it. And so now I found it. It was in my bathroom drawer. And I'm going to put Plumage on this 219 brush for my lower lash line. And I'm blending right here into that expensive pink that was on my lower 1/3 of my eye. Next, since I'm using Format for my blush today, I figure I might as well put some on my eye as well and get my money's worth out of it. So I'm going to go in with Format. It's this blush right here. Really nice sun-kissed look. And it just kind of helps fade out this expensive pink. So I'm just putting that right here. And this is the MAC 228 brush. It's good for detail work. I don't use it that often, but when I want to get into this like small spot right here, it's perfect size. So I'm just fading that into the expensive pink, placing the color right there, my outer V. Next, I'm going to go in with the 242 brush. Another must-have for me, for everybody actually. And I'm going to use Shroom, which is this right here. And I'm going to put that on my highlight. And I'm really concentrating on my highlight these days because that's what's opening my eye up. And I have such a heavy lid. I'm just placing that color there and then sweeping down. Just at the highest point of my eye and then working my way out and down from there. Get some more on the brush, dab it at the highest point, and then sweep it in and sweep it out, and then sweep it down. I really put a lot on, but I like that look, so. Just packing it on, and blending it out, and blend out the edges. And now I'm just coming in here and touching up all my spots, blending out everything. I'm going to put a little extra Plumage in the outer V and blend that out. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put my Blacktrack fluid line on and put my lashes on, and I'll come back and show you guys the final look. Okay, I'm back and this is the final look. I've used expensive pink on my eyelid. I used Plumage in my crease, which is like the dark teal. I used Cork in my crease, and did I say soft brown in my crease also? Yes. And I used Shroom as a highlight. Pretty much that's it. It's pretty easy look, and you just kind of throw it on your eye, and if you're in a rush, it still works because the blue and the orange are complementary and they look good together. So I also used Blacktrack fluid line to line my upper lash line and waterline, and I also used the Ardell 117 lashes that I have on right now. And I used Format for my blush, and I contoured with an NYC Duo highlighting contour duo. On my lips I have Underplay lipstick, Hodgepodge liner, and a Milani lip gloss on top. I hope you guys like the look, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe.